Everybody, it's Mark T, doing my Doctor Who review. Now this episode is called The Cold War, or just Cold War, whichever way you want to say it. Anyways, this is a pretty good episode. It starts out with the Doctor, and he is starts with the Doctor, or the TARDIS appearing on a submarine. And the Doctor and Oswin just fall out instantaneously. It turns out that they're on a German sub because these people are very unfriendly, and they instantly assume that they are a threat. But before they can even, before they can even interrogate them, the Doctor first has to save the ship from because the submarine is basically crashing down from the pressure. So the Doctor ends up saving the submarine from sinking, even though it has water everywhere already. And the crew is thankful and everything, but then they want to search them, and they end up taking the Doctor's sonic screwdriver, which causes, which makes him a little unhinged. I'm sorry, please, okay. Anyway, so they start interrogating him, and then suddenly, this big crash happens from the ship, and the TARDIS begins to disappear, and we don't see it for the rest of the episode. Yeah, we don't see it for the rest of the episode. Anyway, after that, we find that an alien that has been locked in a block of ice for about 5,000 years has just awoken, and is on the submarine with them. He gets knocked out, in a general way, while the Doctor originally tried to calm it down to make it seem like that the people on the ship were okay. But these people on the ship were Russian, I think. This was during the Cold War. So they're not very hospitable, at least not at first. Anyway, so they they knock the monster out with a cattle prod, and they end up chaining it up, and they send Oswin to go talk to him, because this creature turns out to be a soldier itself. It's an ice warrior, and his name is Skuldag. Sorry, the name keeps going up. Anyways, too much exposition. So she goes to talk to him, and he tries to have a nice tone, tries to make peace, but then the creature escapes from its body, and Oswin gets saved by the Doctor. Anyway, the rest of the episode is basically just find the creature and stuff. Anyway, don't want to ruin anymore for anybody. The episode is actually really well done. It's the first episode I believe I've seen. Just stating this right now, I think I've said this a million times before. This is the last time I'm going to say it. I started watching Doctor Who on the 5th series. And when I say 5th series, I mean the first, the series that Matt Smith started on. So I didn't exactly know what had happened in previous years. So I don't know what happened in certain episodes and seasons. So basically, it's the first episode that I've seen where they've been stuck on a ship, stuck in a place that can't leave from with a creature. Or maybe it had been, I don't know, I'm very woozy, I slept until 6:15. Anyway, so the episode ends with the Doctor saving the whole ship crew, although some of the ship crew died. Sorry, spoiler alert again. I'm not getting into it. It's a good episode, and it's interesting. It's interesting to see, This is the first episode I've ever seen where the Doctor didn't really use his TARDIS or his sonic screwdriver as often as he would usually, and it's sort of, it kind of reminds me of there's this one episode in season 6. I can't remember what it was called. It was when I'm not going to do it. Sorry. It was a good episode. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The next episode looks very good, actually. It's about a ghost or something. Anyway, sorry this review's kind of jumbled up. I didn't really have enough time to write the facts, besides I'm very woozy right now. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I'll see you all later. Later.